to the beginning. Familiar sky is singing, and it's a song that pulls me under, and it takes me back to times where the water makes me wonder for another line. Find myself excited, a similar reaction to a tailored conversation in a place I've come to love. No one ever asks me, but it's up above. You know, it's a massive step to make. You know that it can't be left too late. You know that there's no one there to guide me. No, I know there's not another way, nowhere else to be. Here's the addiction. It's plain enough to see. To me, you think it's gone away from yesterday to allow me some respite, although the circumstance of limericks will paralyze. You know, there's method in the pressure. You know that the scenes are there to serve. You know that there's a satisfaction lacking. No, I know there's not another way, nowhere else to be. It's not too long since the butterfly came. The feeling's there, it's never gone. It's not too long since the butterfly came. The feeling's there, it's never gone. Underloved, unbegun, bereft above, with empty blood, sealing off everything we need to actualize, and nothing's done. So lofty to mention, so sickening scene, such loathsome convention, for such failure in speech. No better than a straw house, cast out in deceit. Don't wanna be caught out waiting for a better you to walk with me. Taken up by foreign sight, building up barricades, blocking out the presence of the light. Such frail condescension, be scarcely believed. Our faith in suspension, failure in speech. No better than a straw house, cast out in deceit. Don't wanna be caught out waiting for a better you to walk with me. No better than a straw house, cast out in conceit. Don't wanna be caught out waiting for a better you to walk with me. Everything you take for granted, speechless, lashed to a mask, photographed in all your misery. Take a pause. No better than a straw house, cast out in deceit. Don't wanna be caught out waiting for a better man to walk with me. No better than a straw house, cast out in conceit. Don't wanna be caught out waiting for a better you to walk with me.
Hey Charlie, welcome to Sunburst Sessions. It's really great to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. So yeah, whereabouts have you come from today to get here?
I drove up from southeast London. Wasn't too bad. It was like 2 or 3 hours, I think, and traffic wasn't too bad. We've had all the petrol stuff, so everyone's at the station.
That is great to hear. I'm glad it wasn't too stressful. So is that where you're from then, from sort of southeast London?
Nah, I'm from the Black Country.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone actually knows where that is. So it's like West Midlands, Birmingham. West of that, there's an area, Dudley, Wolverhampton, that area. I was born there and lived there till I was an adult. But then I moved down to London since then. Went to uni in Guildford, moved on to London from there.
Awesome, okay. And is that sort of where Soda Cat started? I've heard a bit about Soda Cat, and that's your kind of musical baby, isn't it? So is that where that formed in London?
Yeah. It was a 2-year course. Sorry, in uni, that was where that happened.
Okay.
2-year course. I wanted to start I had like no experience, and I was like, I want to start a jazz band and do standards. So that was the first idea, just a jam sort of thing. And then I realized that that wasn't really very fun, and it wasn't very giggable in that area. So I was like, maybe I'll just write a couple tunes and we can mix them into standards and stuff like that. And then ended up that became the main thing, and we needed to think of a name for whatever it was, and we just picked a weird one.
I think it's a great name. I mean, so like Soda Cat, the jazz influence, is that something, the jazz influence that's been part of your life since an early age? Like, how did that come about?
I used to be a metalhead.
Oh, really? Coming from the Black Country.
Yeah, it was like early teens. I was a metalhead, and then I don't know. I think this progression happens a lot where you go from metal into jazz, because I think people tend to want to think about harmony a bit more once they've heard enough of metal. So read like Miles Davis's autobiography and a bunch of textbooks, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And I try and mix the two, I think, with the way the songs are written. I want more of the heaviness in a way in some of them, and then the nice harmony, mix them together is the idea.
And are you the main songwriter of Soda Cat, of the project?
Yeah. I tend to write tunes, bare bones, and make demos, and then take them to the guys. At the moment, it's mostly just my mate Connor, and then we workshop it together and turn it into something proper.
That sounds great. And you've been active for how long now?
The band started in end of 2016, which is ages ago. Oh my god, yeah, it's like 5 years.
But that's amazing. And so was that mainly in the sort of London music scene that you were gigging, or is that all across the UK?
Well, Guildford, the uni we went to was really good. It got us like practicing nice sterile environments to get cut your teeth gigging. But moved to London afterwards and realised that the standards were super high, and just tried and getting around all the little venues around and around and around. Yeah. We played a few, not recently, obviously because of the pandemic and stuff like that. But yeah, we played a few.
Okay. And how was sort of the lockdown period for you? Did you just do a lot of writing? Did you carry on practicing and stuff? Did you do any of the kind of Zoom rehearsals or anything like that?
Nah, it kind of. I had to get a job. I had to get a proper job to make sure I didn't waste away.
Okay.
And a lot of my time was spent focusing on that over lockdown. And a couple of other projects as well. I was trying to learn how to produce a bit better, and things kind of just overtook everything. So Soda Cat fell a bit by the wayside. We released a couple tunes during the period, but I want to build it back.
Okay, so you've got a proper job now, have you, as well?
Well, I'm a teacher.
Okay.
I teach music in a school in South London. I'm the only music teacher there, so it kind of all falls to me. So it's like a more responsibility than what I was doing before.
Okay,
basically.
awesome. That's great. And so in terms of your kind of future plans for Soda Cat, have you got anything in the making at the moment?
I'm gonna get my head down and get some songs out. So the last song, the second song, The Mad Stalk, that I wrote this week for this, and I think that will be nice to turn into like a full band thing. We've got a tune that's made and ready, but I think we're going to hold back on it for a little bit before it's released. Just writing and releasing tunes. I think that's the main priority.
That's an absolute sort of honour that you've actually written a song for Sunburst Sessions, so that's amazing. Thanks for that.
Oh, that's all right.
I didn't realise. So what? Tell us about your final song. What are you going to play last for us?
I'm going to play a song called. I call it fracas because I read it in a book and didn't know how it was pronounced, but most people say fracas.
Okay, well, let's go with fracas. I like that. Awesome. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks for joining us.
Lovely.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Creep away into decision. A green-eyed monster takes it all. Remote and naive, an angel contemplates. Can her creation survive the fall? But there in the open, a face beyond its years, a hands out with bad blood, dealt with measures unexpected down to the point of being alone. Back to the bottom, catching secondary senses to fill in the hollow with momentary glimpses, attempts to be remained. Get caught in the medulla, in hiding from the hate. We wallow in our ignorance, preventing us from finding those we need. 'Cause you see, it falls apart and no one has a way to start. It seems a mess of an understanding, but under lights from those we love, we'll get our help from up above. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We gonna take it. We're gonna take it slow. No one will know when we go. 'Cause you see, it falls apart and no one has a way to start. And it seems a mess of an understanding, but under lights from those we love, we'll get our help from up above. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. We gonna take it. We're gonna take it slow.